hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Libra. Hello, Libra. I'm sorry I'm late, but a neighbor came by and I just couldn't get rid of them. Okay, well, good morning or good day. As you see, I'm in a different place. So what are we going to do today? We have the new moon in Gemini reading, and this is the universal fantasy cards. I think you can see those. The universal fantasy cards, yeah. And so today I'm going to use for you this ivory from South Africa as an energy nearby. And I'm going to open the new moon spread. And I think you can see that. I tried to put it out so you could see it. Hello, everybody. Hello. And let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. Got lots of light today. Lots of light. And everybody says, "Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark." Well, I've got lots of light. Lots of light. Let's see what we have today. Let's see what we have. That's what we have today for you, Libra. Ho, ho, ho. What do we have for Libra today? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now, I'll show you those in a second. I can show you them right now, but hi there. Hi there. I have to put my glasses to see. Oh, hi, Celia. That's a different, that's a mouthful. That's a mouthful. All right. So then I will put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now the first card that I have out is the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins. Hi there. I think without my glasses I could see fake. Can you imagine that? Yes. Whoa. The Queen of Coins. Then I have the Two of Wands. I'm sure you could see that. The Two of Wands. Then I have the High Priest. The High Priest. Hi there. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Aaron, hello. Then we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. And the Nine of, flying 9, the 9 of Coins. Now, I said you could see this. Sure, you could see that. You can't see a thing because it's not, well, maybe if I go like that. Yeah, you can see a little bit. But anyway, so now the first card that I have that's, of importance to you is the card that tells us, Libra friends, what did you release in the last moon? What did you release? And we have this Queen of Coins that you released. And what does the Queen of Coins tell you? You have been able to release a very, very shabby type of thought in terms of you elaborating certain processes and moving away from certain processes. That is gone. You're not just flitting by and thinking, no, I can't do this, I can't do this. You're giving it much more thought now. So what has come in and what has been left behind is this a way of elaborating all kinds, and this could go from what you think of your colleagues, how you interact with loved ones, how you interact with family, friends, how you interact with all kinds of people. And what's more, I have here the Sibilla cards, and I've got 6 Sibilla cards for that. And I've got the Amalato, the Ild One, the Widower. Now, this is really being released, and the Dispiacere, one after another. And, that is how behind our back it is, how far we have removed it from ourselves, how no longer we will go there, Libra, from ourselves. how I will never, it's as if you're making a vow with that release period of the new moon, of the full moon in Scorpio. Remember that last reading, how much it's far beyond you now. And what do we have? The other three Sibilla cards, because I pulled out 6 for that, is the Giovane Fanciulla, who is the virgin of the deck. New territory, absolutely new territory, Libra. It's a brand new day in this moon cycle. Love, amore, and riunione, the meeting. And if anybody had any doubt, yes, if, it's so difficult, how can I say, you have a relationship. This is an example, all right? You have a relationship, and the relationship has been going on, let's say, an average amount of years, say 7 years. And everybody's, oh, that's so long. Okay, could be 1 year to 15 years. I'm saying 7. And this is an example, remember. And the person thinks to themselves, your companion says, oh, well, she or he acts just like this. They have a problem, they close up. They have difficulties. I never see them for 3 days. And then, so that's one of the things that you do. Then all of a sudden, that was the past. Uncharacteristically in their minds, they're thinking, all of a sudden, my Libra has returned. She or he is coming toward me. She or he is coming, they're giving me more interaction. They're giving me more of an explanation of where they are. I have a new, they have come back. And so that is the release. What have you released? Now we have the card of what is happening now. And obviously this is the two. Obviously, I say it's obvious because it's the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands does talk of a not an antagonistic so much as to being head to head. Being head to head. You are interacting full on. It could be with a loved one, with partners, but you discuss it. Whereas in the past, it was the opposite of that. And I have here the bambino, the new element of the game here, the newness of it. Conversazione, indeed, it is more interaction, and costanza, Constance, and this is Our Lady Constance. And now we're seeing a situation whereby Libra, and they should be enjoying it. The people around you are going to love you for it. They're going to love you for it because all of a sudden we're seeing a person who engages. They want to engage. They want to make it right. They want to. And even on the job. And on the job, how does that play out? It plays out as you and your coworkers. Well, that was a really difficult time, those 3 days we had to work on that project. We should take a break. Let's go have a coffee break, or you lighten up. You are lightened up. It's really a joy to see. And then we have the focus of the spread in terms of what are you creating? Because the new moon cycle is all about creating things, creating something. And the high priest tells us that it's a highly spiritual time for you because it is. What is spirituality? All right. Everybody asks themselves, what is all this? All spirituality. A lot of people say, well, spirituality is unconditional love. Well, spirituality is going to church. Well, spirituality is finding Christ. Spirituality is finding God. Spirituality is finding, and all of these ideas people have thrown past me. And I have made a composite, and here is my take. And it was the first. Spirituality is unconditional love, because unconditional love, and I'm sure I could get flamed for this, but unconditional love brings you to something that is so very difficult for us: acceptance of ourselves, acceptance of others, acceptance of the occurrences that have happened. Now, the focus here is, what are you creating? You're creating a playing field of unconditional love, as you can see from what I've just explained till now, Libra. And the cards that talk about this, the Sibilla highlighting this, is so speedy. Finally, everyone around you saying, finally, oh my God, they've cleared the air. There's a new Libra. It's a new Libra coming. Who is this person? Denaro. And denaro is the safe, it's money, but it does point to the occurrences as playing out more in the on the work, your livelihood, work and profession, career. Even though we saw this biggest change in terms of you walking towards another person and opening up. And the last is Vecchia Signora, who speaks to a positive change. Obviously, you on the workplace are going to have renewed energy there, and the people around you will see that and will react in time. Then you ask, what about all of those Librans who don't have a job or who are looking for a job, who are so seasonal, every month they have to change? Well, this is obviously a different perspective. And when you change your perspective and unconditionality comes to the fore, you open up completely and the law of attraction starts to work. Now let's move into an area of what is emerging for you? What is emerging for you? And the Six of Swords is emerging for you. That means the Six of Swords, ladies and gentlemen, is a card that tells us that that you are moving. Literally, everyone says you're moving to a better place. With cards like this, you are moving to a better place, of course. But when we say you're moving to a different place, this is for Libra, sun, moon, and rising now, for the first 2 weeks, and it's the full moon, the new moon cycle. When we say moving to a different place, we say that you have started the change and then it will start moving outward after this new moon cycle, this new moon in Gemini cycle. And what do we have? We have a purging effect here. We have Fortuna, which is, again, argue with this and another card in this deck are two of the best cards. Fortune. And then we have the Deliranti. This is purging you of negative energy. And then again, moving. We have Viaggio, which is the card of movement. You're on the go. Now, the last card talks about how do you, what abilities do you have to reach your goals? How do you reach your goals? And I've got here the I'm looking at it and I'm saying 7, it's 9. The 9 of coins, the 9 of coins. The 9 of coins is the card of abundance par excellence. And how do you achieve, how do you manifest your goals? Precisely through that high priest. Unconditional love. And we've got here malinconia, yes, melancholy, the nostalgia, because all of that closure was a thing of the past, is a thing of the past. Speranza, hope that reigns eternal. And litera, communication. How do you reach your goals, Libra? How? How do you reach your goals? Well, I reached them through open communication and keeping your channels open. Now, I have to say that I am surprised. I am surprised because, sometimes when we go into a reading, well, I'm talking about myself, I don't want to generalize. When we go into a reading, you have feelings, and a lot of readers will come in and say, I'm feeling for you, I'm feeling for you, I'm feeling for you. I've learned that sometimes that works for me, sometimes it doesn't, because sometimes, I'm on my own, in my own private Idaho, and so I need some tool to make me concentrate. But I have to say that nonetheless, even if I don't say, well, I'm feeling for you, Libra, today, I am very surprised because I was feeling for you a very deep-rooted change, but it was more ominous than this. This is from the darkness to the light, and I'm so, so pleased. And that is why I chose the ivory for you, because it is white. It is white light. And I hope this was of help to you, Libra friends, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the first 2 weeks of the month. Do like and share my videos if you appreciate them. Namaste and subscribe. I would appreciate that. I'll be back for the full moon readings in a bit, and be back for the later signs right away, the sign of Scorpio, and for Sagittarius. And see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.